Processing honey today. Good frame of honey. Got to cut the cappings off. They go in a capping box, and then I let it strain, and then get the honey out of it too, then process the wax. Melt it down. And sell the wax. Hurry up and get these processed back on the beehives, hoping they'll put more honey back in these. 6 honey supers I'm processing today. Each one's got 9 frames in it. Should be 2.5 gallons of honey per honey super. Hopefully. This is the process you do. You cut the cappings off. This is an electric capping knife. Got it up to about 130, 40 degrees. I put 9 frames in there so they'll build the wax out easier, fatter, and it's easier to cut off. Put it in here and spin it 2 frames at a time. Always wax the knife off. 109 degrees. Another frame of honey. Good ones. Cutting the cappings. It's not always this easy if the cappings aren't fat enough, sticking out far enough. I strain the honey as it comes out, a microfilter, then another one. So it gets filtered 2 times. All the little bee particles come out, but nothing grows in honey. It's like a antibiotic. Honey lasts forever. You can put it on sores. Heat it up. Put a little bit on the sore, like an antibiotic. Now I spin it. Then the honey right out of it. See the honey going on the side of the tub right here. When I don't see it splashing anymore, then I pull them out. Filling up the honey down here. The honey's out of it. Spin this side. It's a lot of work to get honey. It's a lot of work. That's it. The honey's out. Put it back on the hive. I hope they'll fill it back up. We got about 35, I don't know, 35, 40 days to fill it back up. I still got honey supers on that weren't ready. This should be some good honey. Cutting the cappings off. Have to stir these cappings to make sure they all drain good because there's honey on them. Cutting the cappings off. A lot of work. Honey should be $100 a jar, as much work as it is. But it is what it is. I'm just a local beekeeper. I hope to get 30 gallons of honey again this year. More would be even better. Everything's gone up. Okay. Another one, the decap. It's what it looks like before I cut the cappings off. really kind of slow draining through the strainer because there'll be a little bit of wax, a little bit of this, a little bit of pollen, and it stops up, kind of clogs up the microfilter, and I have to clean it. A couple of times. This is a new knife. I burned up the last one. It's my third one in 8 years. Got to get to where I have to start straining it because it's getting pretty full down there. Getting pretty full of honey. See the honey starts spinning around in the spinner, then I open up the drain, start filtering it. Honey's gone. Spun out. Put it back in the honey super. It's going back on today or tomorrow if I can get them all processed today. Another nice frame of honey. Good stuff. In a minute, I'll show you it's straining. The honey coming out. I know this is probably getting monotonous watching me cut the cappings off. But this is the process. This is how you do it. Now there's some people that's got great big spinners, does a lot of frames. Well, I don't. That's probably a $2,000-3,000 outfit. And you'd have to have 50 to 100 beehives to do something like that. It's just hard to come through winter with all your bees. And then they swarm during the summer, and you try to catch your swarms, but then that weakens the hive and it slows down the honey production. You gotta have 60 to 70, 80,000 bees in there to really make a lot of honey. And Mother Nature's way of reproducing is to swarm. So I try to catch my swarms and start new hives. It's not always possible to catch them. I've had them go so high and go over the top of the house. Gone. But put up swarm boxes. They get overpopulated. And bees like to come where there's bees. Got some straggler bees in here in the garage that's coming out of these honey supers. Here's another good one. Real good one. There's a bee particle. This less I have to strain. I'll show you in a minute. Just start straining it. And then that'll be the end of my video because this is just a monotonous thing for y'all to watch. always watching. It's better when it's real hot. Okay. Oh. Now I gotta start letting the honey come out. Straining the honey. See how thick it is? Good honey. Well dehydrated. Well, this is about the end of my video. You've seen it. You see honey coming out and being strained, going in a 5-gallon bucket. Thank you. Please subscribe and like my videos. Trying to teach it and let people see how it works.